You want to support me? Go to Nene Marie 37 on IG and purchase a signed copy of my book. That's how you support me. Make sure you smash that like button. Go right now and follow me on TikTok at Trenches News 3837. That's my only TikTok. For Feed Season 2 out now, y'all. For Feed Season 2 out now. Make sure y'all go and check out Season 1 also, man. Shout out to OG. It's your boy Trenches News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all the support. Thanks for everyone who subscribed to the channel. If you ain't subbed to my channel, make sure you do. Make sure you join the membership. Shout out to all my mods. If you ain't follow my mods, you can follow their ads at the end of the video. Remember, if you got anything extra, I said extra, not food, hygiene, clothes, bag it up, take it outside, and give it to the less fortunate. Remember, we all one step away from being homeless. I don't care how much money you got or you think you got. Mother Nature could come and destroy everything, and now you homeless. So make sure you get back. With that being said, let's say the kids, the women, the elderly, the neutrons, and the civilian department. So make sure you know where your kids are and your surroundings. All right, y'all, I got two stories for y'all. First story we talking about is Chief Keef and Lil Durk, man. Lil Durk hated on Chief Keef for not bonding them out, not buying the guys guns and bonding them out. And look what Lil Durk at right now, and look what Chief Keef at. Lil Durk fighting for his life, and Chief Keef got his feet kicked up, making millions. Hey, and then we talking about Muwop and Oblock 5. What is going on with their case? They've been sentenced for almost 2 years and still ain't went to sentencing. Let's talk about it, man. Make sure you smash that like button if you got Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, Twitch, Facebook, Market, Bayzoo. Hook it up. All right, y'all. So first story we talking about is Chief Keef and Lil Durk. Look like Chief Keef, he happy with leaving to go into California. Look how it all turned out, man. So, Lil Durk and Chief Keef got history. Look, Chief Keef was at the top. You know, he was young. He even told Durk and Lil Reese and them, don't sign the Def Jam. He tried to sign them the Glow Gang. But they wanted their own money, and that's why their career lopsided. And Chief Keef, he went up and been up since then. They had signed the Def Jam, and they had to get out their contracts, you know, with Def Jam. And they got out of their contracts through no ID because he from Chicago. So he let them go ahead and run with that little $150,000. But Lil Durk and them had the struggle since then. Him and Reese, they had the struggle to get to the top. Chief Keef, he was at the top. Now, I remember when Durk had got locked up for a gun, and he wanted Chief Keef to put up $10,000 for him. And Chief Keef left him in the county and didn't bond him out. And Durk was heated, man. And they was, oh, you don't do nothing from the guys. They robbed Tedo, you know, the BDs. They robbed Tedo and shit. They ran in Keef's house. Hey, and I see why Keef didn't help D Rose, even though he holler out D Rose. Don't make me call D Rose boy. D Rose was with them when they had hit the crib. So Keef ain't getting up nothing to D Rose. That's why D Rose say he ain't got no rapper friends. He was with them. He thought that they was probably going to get more at the time by running in Chief Keef crib. But actually, they ain't get nothing but the glow chain, which was end up sold for half a pound of weed and some lean to a block. That's how Famous Dex ended up getting it. And they got some clothes, according to Chief Keef. Clothes, diapers, and shit like that. But Chief Keef, after that, he had to see they got caught down there in his crib. He moved to California. And ain't had no problems, ain't had no run-ins with the law, ain't been in no trouble really in California, probably a speeding ticket or some shit like that. And he living his life and still got his money. California is very expensive. I was there for some days, and sometimes I was there for just 24 hours. But you're going to spend money. You need money in California, or you might as well just go ahead and stay where you at if you ain't got no extra money to be spending. So Chief Keef, it's safe to say that he made it, man, through all the allegations. I remember the one guy, rapper from JoJo Real and them, got on TV and said that it was Keef and them, you know, with the JoJo shit. And, you know, Keef been gone, stayed low, don't participate in it. Yeah, he might have been talking about it, but I know Keef ain't been walking nobody down. I can vouch for him. I get on the stand and say Keef ain't did shit. Y'all lying, you know. So, shout out to Chief Keef for that. But Durk was hating on him, and the rest of these niggas was hating on him, telling me he can't come back to Chicago and all that shit, because they tried to get Trey 5 bonded out. Keef ain't want to bond them out and everything. And now I see why, man, because niggas are snakes. You know, look at what Durk going through, man. Now, allegedly, according to the feds, I don't think the feds could lie about the paperwork and what's got. They don't have to come with proof at trial that this shit happened if Drew bring it up to them. So you said that Lil Durk did this and he said this and he did this. Can you prove it? They gonna show them threads at court. So Lil Durk was plotting, according to them, on the guys. He was plotting to kill the guys. The guys is killing the guys. They still doing it right now. And they've been doing it for the last couple of years, going at each other and shooting at each other and then woofing about it online. So, that's proof in the pudding. But Durk fighting for his life right now, man. He fighting for his life right now. He had more money than Keef. He got a lot of mainstream music that's out there, radio hits and shit. But yeah, man, Keef enjoying his money. Lil Durk is finna use all his money to fight for his life. Win or lose, he gonna end up with little money. The record label coming back for that $40 million in advance that they gave him, because if you ain't getting out, they need their money back and everything. That means some meals gonna be short, some clothes gonna be short, and all that shit. And then the lawsuit's coming. Stefan Mac lawsuit is they suing. Lil Pab Mama suing. Mama Duck and Duck Estate suing him. So that man ain't got no luck, man. He got all bad luck. And then he got like 10 different of his guys that's going to testify against him, because they ain't going down for Lil Durk, man. They ain't going down for him, man. Especially after the feds put that down. And if they could prove it, they could prove that Lil Durk said the audio recording that he talking about the guys and dissing them, because every time he come out with a motion, the feds come out with some more shit on them, some more shit, and dig him deeper in the hole. So yeah, man, shout out to Chief Keef, man. Hey, he used his head, took his family down there, because it's all family with Keef. It's all family down there with him. He ain't no guys just from the hood, them and his family that you see down there every day with him. He took them, ain't take no guys with him, man, and he's successful, man. Shout out to Chief Keef, bro. I seen you come from the bottom, and you rose to the top. And Lil Durk, he fighting for his life, man. Life sentence. He got multiple crimes, multiple murders. And YZN, they trying to tie him to even more murders, man. And he online rapping about it, saying he did it. So don't be mad at nobody. So that's what I wanted to do and say about Lil Durk and Chief Keef. He hated on the man, and Keef still won, man. Turned the guys against Keef. He still won, man. All right, y'all. We talking about Muwop and an Oblock 5, man. What's going on with their sentencing date? Why haven't they been sentenced? Well, the judge want to make sure that she crossed the T's and dot her I's and be fair, and that the feds got all their information right, and that the jury got all their things right. So they got a motion in for a court date, because they still fighting. They still trying to fight, man. They still trying to fight their innocence. And Muwop and Los, out of everybody, man, if anybody was to come back to court or anything, it'll be Muwop and Los. All the rest of them guys, I say, nailed to the cross. They nailed to the cross. That's what I read out the paperwork, man. But you can go and read all the paperwork yourself on pacer.gov. It's there. But yeah, that's why it's taking them so long, man, because TZ put in a motion and everybody jumped on to that motion, and TZ saying that he wasn't there. Los saying that it was Badass and Zell Money. And Muwop, they ain't got no phone records. They ain't got nothing but saying that, that's him hopping in the car and hopping out on Duck. That's all they got. But other than that, no phone evidence, that's why I think they fighting, because they want to have more. Like, you got to have more than just a witness saying that I did it. What my phone records? You saying that we had our phones on the where that's at? What's going to the dealership at? Why ain't no camera? Things like that, man. But y'all get in the comments and let me know what y'all think. They ain't being sentenced, man, yet, because the Fed's different, man. Once you put in a motion, the government got to answer to that motion, and then you get the judge response, or they do it all over. Motion, motion, motion. It's just all about motions, man. Until the judge make a decision, they gonna be in the look like they gonna be in that to next year. It look like no court dates will be to next year, because we going into C Murder court date now. C Murder was supposed to go to court. And then, like, would have been like 3 left. Teasy would have been going to court. And, yeah. So, I'll keep y'all updated on it, man. Hey, but y'all, make sure y'all tell y'all kids, man, you don't want to be like them, man, period. Go to work. Make your mama proud, graduate from high school, and shit, though, you ain't got to go to college. Go and get you a trade, man. Go and plot you a business. Make you some clothing line. Do something, man. But, yeah. Hey, make sure y'all go and get life insurance, man. It's very important, man. I told a whole bunch of people, man, who I be on the internet seeing in the streets arguing with their guys, woofing on the internet, talking about they gonna kill somebody, go and get life insurance, man, and then they end up dying. So if you got nieces, nephews, even if your kids ain't in the street, get life insurance on them so you can bury them properly, just in case one of these angry ass gang members get mad and kill them. Hey, shout out Mad Media Magazine, man. Made Media Magazine. Make sure y'all go and subscribe to his channel. He do got one of my latest interviews over there. Shout out PTPTV. He got one of my latest interviews over there. Shout out Dro the Mob, man. Go and subscribe to Dro the Mob channel. Let's get him monetized, y'all. Shout out Dro the Mob. Shout out NBA King David, man. Make sure y'all go and subscribe to his channel. Shout out to all my mods, all my wrenches, all my subscribers, supporters, all my members. I appreciate it. Hey, Bodil need our help. Go run up like Tyrant like Father like Son, 1 and 2 on Tubi, man. Go and watch it. It's a hit. My man is my nine, y'all. I'm out!